Welcome back to Reset Day 2, 7-day workout challenge. Are you ready to reset? See, I made a little catchphrase up there. Not bad. Right, abs and core today. Water today. Let's make sure we have a little bit more than we did yesterday, as you probably recall. I'll try and remember because I get so wrapped up in the workouts I tend to forget. So let's make sure you do it at home, right? A little bit of water there. Blue sweatbands for abs and core. Oh, hope there's no major aches from yesterday's workout, but you're back here today, so well done. Let's get class kicking off. And this was going to be round about, I would think, probably 15 minutes, a little bit more with the warm-up and the cool-down. But let's begin our warm-up so we can get right into it. Let's bend here. Oh, I'm not aching too much from yesterday. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Although I was sweating. Goodness me, I was sweating yesterday. It's a little cooler in here today. Just a little, not a lot, but a little. Oh. Roll the hips. Okay, let's go a few the other way. And you know what I didn't do today? Huggers. I always have to do huggers, don't I? We'll do in a moment, alright? Let's bring our arm up and let's just come across. There's a stretch. Feel the stretch all down here. And the other way. So what this is going to be today is 40 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds of rest or recovery. The timer's on the screen, of course. Now, if you feel that, say, 20 seconds or 30 seconds is better for you, that's fine. No problem at all. Just stop and come back in when the next exercise starts. A little bit different. 5 exercises in our blocks, and the first block and the third block are going to be the same. But I'm going to switch it up with 5 completely fresh, brand new exercises in block 2. All right, so it's going to go like block 1, change it to block 2, and block 3 to wrap it all up. It'll be fun, okay? Oh, huggers. Let's do some huggers. Can't forget those. 40 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds. Now with the Tabata one we did yesterday, with the 20 seconds and 10 second breather, that one was demanding. I feel that these ones here, these 40 second ones, I think they're a little bit more challenging, but we'll see. You know, maybe you'll disagree with that and you'll prefer this. But 40 seconds, 20 rest, change it if you need it. And then actually, of course, how long we're having a break between each of these blocks, we're going to do 40 seconds. Okay, I think that's cool. I think it's what my timer says. Yeah, 40 seconds. Right. Okay, I'm ready. We're going to do this thing. We're starting with hip bridge. So count us in for 10 seconds. Start the timer. Volume up. Hip bridge. Coming down to our mat. Oh, that's lovely. Now let's do something. Let's do this workout. So we're going to bring our hips up here. And what we're going to have to do is do a march. So here. Feeling through the core and the glutes as well. So we're at 31 seconds, 30 seconds left. Okay, trying on this exercise to not let your hips drop, because I do it all the time and I know I shouldn't. I try and tell myself, I tend to be here, like, that feels actually a lot more comfortable, but no, come up here. 10 seconds left. And we're gonna have a 20-second breather, and we're gonna go into an exercise I call scissors, which will work our lower back and our glutes. So when we do this, we'll come down, we're going to do either a push-up position or a plank position, and you're doing scissors like this. One. Okay? If you're on your knees, maybe there, because if you're a total beginner, you'll try that, that's fine. Don't twist your body, just come there and back, there and back. And the leg, we're not doing a donkey kick with our knees bent, we're keeping the legs a little bit straighter, like that, okay? There we go. Just like that. 20 seconds, approximately. Oh, lovely. How are you feeling so far? I'm sure you're so excited to be here again. Right, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Little squeeze down, squeeze down. All right, third exercise. Alternating hand to foot crunch. On our back. This one here, right hand, left foot, so it's, as your momentum kicking in, you kind of come a little bit higher, all right? Here we go. Feeling it through your core. And if you've got to come to say here, no worries, just come up and say touch your knee perhaps, okay? If it's new to you. just like this. Remember, on block 2, we're changing this out, all right? So we'll revisit it again, block 3. Yeah. Okay. Number 4, side plank riser, left and right. So we'll start on one side, do the other one. How I like to do this is a side plank here. You can have your feet stacked, just come like that. Okay, feeling that tension here. Or your feet can be here. Or as a beginner, maybe on your hips like that, just coming up and down. Up, feel the tension, down. Up, feel the tension, down. And with this one for 40 seconds, I think you'll probably feel a little tension in the shoulder. If it's getting like a little bit irritating, just stop, pause a second, and then come back in. 20 seconds. Drop to my knees there. Definitely feeling this one. Ah, come on, timer. Right, at the side, I won't put my back to because that'd be rude. I'll flip around this way. Same thing, mirror image positioning. All down this side this time. And you can start whichever side you wanted, you know, on that sequence there. Here we go. So, at this point here, I'm feeling that contraction in the side and then coming down. So I'm not just doing this. You better have to do less reps and do them with good form. You'll also feel it through the hips and the outside of your thigh. Again, if you get too much, pause, breathe, come back in. Oh wow, okay. That was wonderful. We are now at our 40-second breather. So, what did we say before? Water. Let's get some H2O on the go. 25 seconds. Again, if you need to take longer, pause the video, recover, start back again. Block B, 5 fresh exercises before we return to that for block C. So, all down there. I've got this dog, our little puppy was out here playing with me yesterday after the workout and there's hairs everywhere. Luckily, I'm not allergic. Okay, first one, ankle taps on our backs, like this. Did them yesterday, so you know the drill. And you'll probably find, doing this, that you'll feel possibly some aching from yesterday. Don't worry, we're getting the blood back into those muscles to help it out, okay? It's coming around. If you want to try a little bit tougher again today, bring those feet closer together. So you really got to come around, all right? If you still want to come a bit easier, ankles out. Yesterday's workout, that wiped me out. It really did. It was great. My t-shirt was just like soaking. All right, knee outs. Again, these were done yesterday, but I want you to get used to doing them because I think they're beneficial. Push-up position or on knees, and remember what we do. We come here and back. However, today's a bit of a variation. We're going to do this. We're going to do 2 on each side. Ready? Ding dong. 1. There. 2. Let's do 3. There we go. And back. All right. 1, 2, 3. Because we're not doing this alternating, so you're forcing the core to really, really stabilize, keep that knee in position. And again, if you're a beginner and it's easy for you to come here, knee down, here, knee down first, here, knee down, that's fine, okay? Just really focus on those side obliques, okay? 1, 2, 3. How long we got? 5 seconds. 1, let's just change to alternating so we try and make sure we're equal on what we do. Wonderful. All right, sky pointers or reverse crunch. I call these sky pointers, but they are essentially a reverse crunch. I call it that because your toes are pointed to the sky. Here we go. Reverse crunch. Feet up here, hands at the side. I'm just going to come up get our hips off the floor. So, like that, okay? And what you find, if you've not done this for a while, you might not get very far off the ground. That's fine. Just do the best, as always, that you can. Maybe even bend your knees if you want to. And just feel that lower the hips coming up off the floor. If you are finding it to be easier, have a momentary pause at the top. So down. That'll get you. And we're trying, really focus on trying to pull the lower abs in, especially when you go up. Okay? Vacuums, very beneficial these. In this position, and all we do is when it starts with an exhale, sucking our abs in, blowing the air out, and then breathing in, arching up. Really feeling the abs in this one here. Consider this your mid-workout break almost. But don't just go through the motions. You really want to exhale, pulling the abs in. Getting all the air out of your lungs and your stomach in. Oh. Sometimes I put my arms further back, I feel I can arch more. Whatever's best for you, okay? Skydivers. Now we're going to work the rear of our body. We're going to lay face down. Oh, just like this. Hands here. And when it kicks off, we're going to be like squeezing, lower back, glutes, hamstrings, shoulder blades together, down. Squeeze. Try and breathe. Squeeze. And down. Squeeze. Squeeze all those muscles on the rear. Triceps, shoulders, calves, lower back, glutes. You can do it, you're doing wonderful. I know you are. But we're over halfway through, which is fantastic, isn't it, to know that? Timer, good. Awesome, 40 seconds. So now, what we do to wrap this up is we're going back to block A for the third block, which begins with the hip bridge and the hip bridge march. All right. Let's lie down. Now, if for any reason you decide you like that second block better than the first, you can by all means do that. But I'm going to go back to block 1. 10 seconds now. Oh, forgot the water. I'm sure the little icon probably came up, so I trust you had a sip of the good stuff. Water. Here we go. Hips up. Let's go. Hips as high as possible. Pushing through the shoulder blades. Head on the floor. Keeping the core tight. Remember, the next one is our scissors. Here's it, 20 seconds. And even though you might look at this and say, some of those exercises, didn't think they were working the core. What we're doing here is we're doing kind of core focused exercise and ones that will create stabilisation through the core as well. So we're kind of hitting it from different angles, different ways. Scissors. Push up or plank. Plank one would be like this. Okay. Another way to make a plank a bit different. Or on your knees as well, whichever you prefer. Here we go. Squeeze in the glutes, feeling the lower back. Coming up here, different arm position, still hitting the scissor motion in. Knees here. Remember, I said your legs as straight as you can make them, not locked. We're not doing donkey kicks, that'll be another workout. Oh, excellent. Now, I believe, yes, side plank rises again. No, oh, I almost missed one. I'll take a foot to toe to hand crunch. God, I don't want to miss that. That's a good one. So, left down, right foot. Here we go. A little bit of an early start there. And again, if you were at a point where you're like, oh, I'm wiped out, I'm tired, I'm a beginner, or whatever, just come up here. Bring the knees off. Even the elbows. Actually, that's a little bit more challenging. Yeah, try that. Where you come up, like, boom. Inside knee. Oh, now we have side plank rises left and right. 10 seconds. This is us at the finale, the final straight. Here we go. Hear that banging? It's my kids running around like lunatics. I thought my wife was taking them out. Maybe I should take them out after this workout. Okay, just coming up, feeling it here. You can sometimes do this where you come up and pause and then come down. Pause. Moving on to your hips here, just up there if you find that easier. And if you feel that tension with the shoulder, just pause a moment and come back in. But focus on here, on the side that's facing the mat. Squeeze. Okay, change sides. These dog hairs. There's more. When we got our puppy, they said, this puppy doesn't shed that badly. Oh, really? That's cool. They were lying. But we love our puppies, so that's cool. Okay, so see here, I've got my hand here. You can also have that if you want for balance, you know. As long as you feel it here, that's all I care about. I personally find this side easier. Don't know why. I mean, I'm left-handed, but that should have nothing to do with it, really. Keep going. Nearly there. 15 seconds left. Class will be dismissed again. Oh, after a cool down, of course. Wow, the burn now is intense. Keep going. Come on, you can do it. Right, well done. That's brilliant. While we're on the floor, let's do this. Let's bend our knees, arms out, put our heads down, and we're just gonna relax, breathe, and stretch. Okay, just do that. Let's come up, let's come forward like this. And do a little reverse stretch there. Breathe, try not to hold your breath, but try and breathe. Back again. Forward again. 2 days on the run, that's awesome. Very, very good. Okay, so that was what? So 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. Thank you so much for joining me. Glad you made it back, and congratulations, pat yourself on the back, because that's 2 days, I said, on the run. Tomorrow we're back onto our full body tomorrow, and we're going to do change the timing patterns. We're going to do changing the timing patterns. It's going to be fun tomorrow. Have a nice rest of your day or evening. Rest up. Have plenty of water. Maybe some protein would be nice right now. But just recover and rest. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you'd do me a nice favour and subscribe, that'd be lovely. Share it with your friends who'd like to have a 7-day reset challenge workout, and I will see you back in class tomorrow, day 3. But for right now, class is dismissed. Congratulations to you. You're awesome, and I'll see you tomorrow.